Hey guys, I'm back with another video. Yeah, I'm doing another video. I'm slowly getting used to this YouTube journey. In the last days, I didn't have the thought like, I don't want to do YouTube. I feel shit about YouTube. This is shit. I'm slowly getting used to YouTube, which is great. And I'm fine that I'm just doing those talking videos. I think they have some value, and the more I'm doing my YouTube, the more I realize that my talking videos that they definitely have some value. And I mean, sometimes I look at it and I'm like, yeah, it's not a lot of people watching it. But then I wonder, maybe in the future more people gonna watch. Maybe those videos will be a long time on the website, and then more people gonna watch those videos, and people are invested in listening to those videos and they have fun with it. Maybe a lot of people will have fun with those videos. I mean, it's already cool that they're like, I don't know, 10 people. I mean, they don't all watch those videos, but that 10 people clicked on that video and some people were watching the video. That's just really cool. And yeah. What else? I'm reading Berserk still. I'm a really slow reader. I read like one chapter a day usually. And sometimes I don't read anything. For example, yesterday I played a little bit of Fire Emblem. That was really fun. And something I really want to do is I want to get more in depth into games and into anime and manga. Not just because there is a lot of good stuff out there, but also because it does something with you. Like the more you are into anime and manga, the more you watch stuff, it influences you as a person, and it makes you a certain kind of person. The same goes with reading books. I think it makes you a more interesting person if you watch anime. It makes you a more interesting person if you watched games, if you played games, because you have shit to say. You have a hobby, and if you have a hobby, it is with every hobby, and those are like my hobbies. You can talk about it, and you have stuff to say, and you are an interesting person. And in this way, through those franchises, you find certain people, and you have, like, if you reread a manga a lot, you have a lot of stuff to point out and talk about, and that's really cool. I see that with AniTube. When people have a lot of stuff to say about certain shows, and you just listen to a person, and you just feel like, yeah, this person reread that stuff, and this person knows a lot about it. But it's not just knowing a lot about it, it's much more going on. It's a whole, like, they have a specific kind of personality to themselves consuming that stuff, and they become a certain kind of person when they consume games and anime and manga. And that's really interesting to see, and I want to become like this too, yeah. Yeah. And I think a good place to show that off is like doing a YouTube channel where you just keep talking about anime and manga, and you slowly becoming better and analyzing it, and people can learn from it, people can relate to it. You say stuff people couldn't put into words, but also with finding new people, making new friends. It's the same thing when you watch certain animes and mangas, read or watched or played certain games. You can connect with people on a special level because you can talk with them. The nerdy you are, and you always become more nerdy, you can talk about specific things, about certain stuff, and I think that's really cool. So, yeah. I know there's some noise in the background. I had the window open. Maybe it's a little bit annoying, but yeah. So I just think that's really cool, and the same goes for having a YouTube channel and doing YouTube videos. The more you do YouTube videos, the more advanced you become as a YouTuber, and the more your channel grows and you become a certain person, and you attract certain people on your channel and are interesting to certain kind of people. And I just think that's really cool. Yeah. So thank you. As always, I hope you had fun with this small short video. Yeah. See ya.